Do you treat your YouTube channel like a business?
This is business.
I mean, you're trying to make the most money possible out of your channel, right?
I invested the money.
Well, if so, then stick around for this entire video, because in this video, I'm gonna be showing you my dirty little secret about sending traffic off of YouTube to monetize that traffic so that you can make the most amount of money off your channel as possible, because money is fire and videos, there are lighters.
So welcome to the fire.
What's up guys, Augie Johnston here with vidchops.com, where we're here to help video creators take the burden of editing totally off their hands through our flat rate video editing service. If you're here to grow your channel, get more views, and make better videos, then make sure to hit the subscribe button right now, because that's what this channel is all about. In today's video specifically, we're going to be talking about sending traffic off of YouTube so that you can monetize this traffic in other ways besides just through the YouTube ads or YouTube AdSense program. And like I said, if you treat your YouTube channel like a business, then actually most of the money that you're gonna make through your channel is not going to be coming from those YouTube ads. It's gonna be coming from what I call a background business. So yeah, this back end business, it could be something as simple as you making affiliate commissions for referring products. So for example, if I wanted to work with a certain company and promote their products, they'll be able to give me a commission and an affiliate link, and anybody that clicks through that affiliate link will get what's called cookied. A cookie is just a small piece of code that gets put into your browser that keeps track of the websites that you've visited. So if that person was to go back and visit that website in the future, if they've already clicked through your affiliate link, you will still gain credit as long as that cookie is still on their browser. And affiliate links, they have all different kinds of cookie durations. Sometimes they're 30 days, 60 days, 14 days, sometimes even 2 days. So if you are gonna promote someone else's products, then make sure that you know how long that cookie duration is. And those commissions, they can range anywhere from 75% of the product price. I think Amazon, that affiliate program is more on like the 2 to 5% commission, but things like ClickBank and a lot of digital products that don't have a lot of costs to create, you can literally get up to 75% commission for having someone click through on that link and purchase from them. So okay, affiliate commissions, we've talked about that. What's another reason that you would want to send people off of YouTube? Well, another idea would be maybe to make merch sales, right? If you want to sell clothing or merch, then you're gonna need to send them off YouTube to something like Teespring or some other kind of online store where you can make sales of your merch. Another thing you can do when sending traffic off of YouTube is you can send traffic to try to build leads or build an email list. Now that is super powerful. Let me just run some numbers by you for a second. If I was to send people off YouTube to go and buy one of my products on some kind of landing page or website, about 1 out of 100 people are actually going to convert into a customer. If I send those same people to a lead magnet or to a page where I can gather their email or phone number, then I'm able to build a lead that I can follow up with. And if I'm able to get that landing page just right, then I'm going to be able to convert people at a much higher rate into leads by entering their email and building that email list. And those pages can convert anywhere from like 20 to even 40%. So the cool part here is that instead of 99 out of 100 people bouncing away and never coming back and never seeing your message again, if you build that email list, you could get up to 40 people out of 100 to, yeah, maybe not purchase right then, but you know, they're going to enter their email, you can follow up with them, build relationships, and maybe sell products to them in the future and convert them at a much higher rate. So for example, with my basketball training YouTube channel, from day one, I always had calls to actions in my videos to, hey, if you guys want to improve your shooting and your ball handling, then click the first link in the description or click the card up above, head over to my website and I will get that to you. And by just doing that in my videos, I was able to build my email list to over 50,000 email subscribers. And now I was able to own that traffic. I could email to them whenever I wanted. I could send them to another YouTube video. I could send them to a product to purchase. I could send them to a Facebook group to join. And I could do all these different things because I built that lead in the first place. So another thing you can do is you can send traffic off YouTube to your products if you want to sell products. But here, I recommend that you send them to low ticket offers. What I mean by that is you don't want to send them directly to some $100, $200 offer, because the conversion rate is going to be low. It's not going to be 1 out of 100, right? It's going to be like 0.5% out of 100 people actually purchase. So send them to a low ticket offer. Send them to like a $5 offer, a $10 offer, so that out of 100 people, maybe you can convert 5, maybe you can convert more, but you can convert at a higher percentage to build up that, basically like building a lead and build up that email list and build up those that customer list, which is even more valuable than an email list. And the last reason that you might want to send somebody off of YouTube is to build another social media profile. So for example, you could send them to your Instagram, you could send them to a Facebook group to join a Facebook group, and then monetize down the line over on those other channels. So those are just some of the fundamentals in building a back-end business. I mean, imagine having just AdSense checks coming in, that's the only way you're making money, to all of a sudden now promoting affiliate offers, merch sales, building an email list, selling products, your own products. They're gonna add multiple income streams that you're gonna be able to monetize better than just through AdSense. I mean, with my basketball training channel, I would probably estimate that 10% of my income came from AdSense and 90% came from the other sales, the other monetization channels that I was using. And yeah, I actually did all those things like I just mentioned previously. I sold merch, I sold over 11 different digital products, I sold physical products, I had affiliate links, and so I really was trying to capitalize and monetize the best way possible for the channel.
Like TV from other dimensions has a somewhat looser feel to it.
Yeah, it's got an almost improvisational tone.
Okay, so at this point you're probably wondering, well, Augie, how do I send the traffic off of YouTube? It's pretty simple actually, and the first way I want to talk about, the most common way, is by putting a link to wherever you want to send them in the top of your description. So in your video you can say, hey, click the first link in the description to head on over and get whatever, blah, blah, blah. But that's one way, is by putting it in the description, or you can put it as the first comment down below and you can pin that comment to the top so that people have access to the link. The other way that you can drive traffic off of your videos is through cards, right? You have your end cards that pop up at the end of the video and are on screen, and they're clickable on mobile, they're clickable on desktop. Those are a great way to send traffic off. And also you have little cards that pop up on the top of the screen, right, that you can send people to that have an external link, which means a link to another website, not another video here on YouTube. And both of those ways are super successful when getting clicks. And stick with me guys, because in a moment here, I'm actually gonna be sharing the dirty little secret that I use to make this super easy and effective and flexible for you. It's gonna save you guys a ton of headaches, so stick with me. You see, the catch with cards is that you actually don't have access to this until you've joined the YouTube Partner Program, which we all know takes 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 hours of watch time. But once you have that and you join the YouTube Partner Program, you're gonna unlock this feature for yourself. And from there, all you gotta do is go to your video and add these cards as an end screen or as little pop-ups in the video. Now, kind of the caveat with the cards is that you can only link to one specific website. It's called your associated website. And so you couldn't go and just link to a whole bunch of different affiliate websites and stuff like that, because they don't allow you to do that. Now, in this video, I'm gonna show you a dirty little secret that's gonna allow you to do that, but you're gonna have to stick around to catch that. So once you've joined the YouTube Partner Program, you're gonna need to link your website to your Google account, basically, so that you're able to actually send that traffic. And with all this said, I mean, my main recommendation is that you send traffic to a landing page where you can build a lead by capturing an email or phone number. All digital marketers say the same thing. They all say the money is in the list, and they're talking about the email list or your customer list. And they all recommend that the first step you do when you start your online business is to start building an email list. And to do that, check out this little secret that I've been using for years. Instead of me linking directly to vidchops.com/free offer to capture an email address, I'm gonna link to something different. I'm going to link to what's called a pretty link. So what a pretty link is basically just like a custom link that's attached to your domain name. So I could link to vidchops.com/ABC. And then on the back end, inside of my WordPress website, I'll use the pretty link plugin and be able to create a customized link so I can make vidchops.com/ABC link to any URL that I'd want to. I could add an affiliate link in there. I could add a link to another website. I could add a link to a different page on my website. And this little trick, it saved me so many times, because I specifically remember after I had like over 200 videos uploaded on YouTube, every single one of them had the link in the description, all the cards were linking to the same pretty link. I realized that hey, I actually want to change up the landing page. I want to send them to a different page. Now, instead of having to go into every single YouTube video and change the link 100 or 200 times, I just went into my WordPress backend, I went to my Pretty Link plugin, I went to that specific Pretty Link, and I just changed the URL that my Pretty Link was linking to, and it automatically, just like that, changed the links in all those videos, and I was able to redirect the traffic to a new place. And I did this all the time. Sometimes I was like, hey, you know what? This week we're running some kind of special offer. We're trying to drive people to this page. And I would just go into my Pretty Link. I would change the URL that it was forwarding to maybe a sales page, and people would click, and I would say on the top, you know, hey, if you're here for the free workout, click here. Otherwise, check out this offer. And I was able to drive traffic to these promotions and make more sales. And remember, another reason we're doing this is that YouTube, they actually limit where you can send traffic, right? You're only allowed one associated website, one domain name. So if you're able to use these Pretty Links, you could send an affiliate link right in there and send traffic to an affiliate offer, which is not normally allowed. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure this is against YouTube's terms. I mean, you probably could get away with it, but this is something you're gonna have to try at your own risk. I personally still just send that traffic to my website because I don't like to mess with YouTube. I'm not trying to get my channel taken down. But seriously, this Pretty Link is gonna add so much flexibility. And the crazy thing is that that Pretty Link, it tracks, right? It's gonna track your clicks, the number of clicks. And looking back at my Pretty Link that I used for my Baller Bootcamp YouTube channel, sending to a free workout to capture an email address, actually drove over 100,000 clicks. Let's take a look at some of those numbers right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the computer, and we'll look right inside that WordPress backend, right at that Pretty Link, and we'll see kind of how it looks and how you can set it up too. All right, you guys, here we are on my website in the WordPress backend. If you've never seen the inside of WordPress, this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look at how we can go ahead and set up the Pretty Link plugin. Okay, so once you're in here, you just wanna go to Plugins, Add New, and this is a free plugin. There's also a paid version. But when I go in here and just search Pretty Link, right here. So I already have it installed, so I'm not going to do it now. I could update it, but you can see all these different options, and you can just install these plugins, and then they'll show up over here. This is kind of like your dashboard. And you can see my Pretty Links are right here. So when I click it, I've got a whole bunch of Pretty Links. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually sort this by clicks. So I'm gonna click this, so that we can see the most clicked, right? I told you about 100,000. There's a few different versions I have of it, but you can see right here, I sent 96,000 clicks through this one link. So I'll just go ahead and click on it. And you can see that the link that I would put in my YouTube is ballerbootcamp.com/SWW. This is the link that you're gonna find in my YouTube cards. This is the link you're gonna find in my description, in the comments. And I'm sending that traffic to the target URL of here. And this is where it's flexible, right? I can change this URL to any URL that I'd want to, even other websites. And anytime someone clicks this link down here, they're gonna end up on whatever URL is here. So I'm just gonna go back real quick. You can see I sent 18,000 clicks through here. This right here is, I think actually a Facebook ad I was using to track clicks. I sent, looks like 12, almost 13,000 clicks through a Facebook ad, through a Pretty Link. And yeah, there's just a whole bunch of different ones. So that's kind of how it works, and that's what it looks like on the back end. All right, that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And if you need help with your video editing, head over to vidchops.com. Head over there, and I'm gonna show you all about our flat rate video editing service for YouTubers by YouTubers. So go ahead, head over there right now, and I will see you guys in the next video.